0, 1. Let's get started.
Hi everybody, it's Robin from Talks from the Heart. Well, in this video, I'm going to just quickly show you my my 2024 planner lineup and how I'm probably, I hate to say it, but I think I'm going to go for it. I'm probably going to end the year like this. And I just wanted to show you in case you've been hunting, wanting to make changes to your lineup, or just don't feel inspired and you're like, oh, you know what? I'm going to try that. I think that'll work for me. All right. So I have one planner here on the floor that I just wouldn't fit in the picture. But basically this is what I have going on. Okay. So let's start with the health planner, which is a Hobonichi Weeks, which I got really cheaply on Amazon because it was later in the year. And here I just keep track. There's really no decorating. Can you believe it? I know. I keep track of, and I haven't transferred the numbers, but my glucose number in the morning, they have me only testing it once a day. And any doctor visits, here I have in the weeklies, I have things that I want to chart. When they tell me my blood pressure in the doctor, the doctor's office, I write it down. So I take this with me. Basically, the only time I have this outside of the house is when I'm at my therapy appointment or the doctor. Okay. So here I had some leg pain and I was doing a lot of diet soda and as a crutch, and it was absolutely not the right thing for my body. So I just chart my glucose number, my weight, and some notes. Here, if I visit the doctor, I write out some notes, things that, wins, fails, things that she wants me to try. Here, every Saturday morning, I was getting a donut, and it was a treat, and I was excited for it. And this Saturday, because my leg pain was so bad, and I just thought, man, I gotta get serious today. I just wrote here that I didn't go get a donut. So when I meet my doctor, she's going to be like, yay. I didn't really even look over this, so it's okay. Because, all this stuff is past, and what the heck am I going to do with it? There's nothing in here that I wouldn't tell you in person if we were having a conversation face-to-face. So I also track my dog's health issues. So like here, he got a hot spot. What the heck? I'm like, what are you scratching yourself for? You got nothing to complain about. So I just charted in case I go to the vet. If I go to the vet, I take this with. And so here, he was wearing the cone because he wouldn't stop scratching it. These are notes from my Whole Food MD. Okay. So this is a relatively new planner. I'm not going to flip in the back because those are therapy notes. But in the back, in the blank pages, I write things that... I write more personal things, more long-handed notes. So this is what I'm using currently for my health journal. I did start out with a paper test design, and you can scroll back in my videos and see that. It got to be too much planner. This is really all I want to keep track of, okay? This one's going to be really easy to do because this is my commonplace notebook. It's a Moleskine expanded. I did decorate this ahead of schedule with stickers from Temu, and it's the lined one. This is what I call my emotional journal, where and I've talked about this in the journal video I put out a couple months ago. Dude, if I'm afraid to say it out loud, I'll write it in here. I have no issue, because you could call this my burn book, which I will never burn, but you could commonplace book. It's however I'm feeling, and I'm not embarrassed to write it down. So I just write things in here that might not be so kind if I said them out loud. Okay. And then if I'm making notes about a video, or if I have brainstorming moments, things like that, that's where all this goes. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to keep this. I always keep all my emotional journals. I use a fountain pen. This is a Midori clip that I got from Tokyo Pen Shop. She has black and clear, and I think she has white. And I really, really like it because it has a pen loop and it fits my Esterbrook Esty. And this is kind of a little bit of a security blanket for me. Okay. So yeah, there's nothing in there I can really show you except if I pre-decorate or set it up. All right, so then this is, goodness, I have to scroll all the way up. This is my A5, and I just posted a flip of this. This is my daily diary. This is just like a rapid log of the comings and goings of me and my life and big events and sad events, just all the things. So really don't want to go over that, but it's basically, I duped the take a note. The take a note, and I just stenciled out the monthlies for my weather, and then I just drew a line in the middle of each page. And so this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I get asked a lot, what notebook is this? All this is Astrology A5, full year. All right, and then in the back, hang on, I chart the videos that I put out. So I just color in the box if I put out a video. If I put more than one video in one day, I put a number 2 or 3 or whatever. And then here I have a highlight of the day, okay? And what I do is when I go and fill out the rapid entry of everything that happened, hang on, I may assess that and then turn back to here and make that entry so that I stay up to date, okay? Nothing, you know, please watch my other videos on this because it is, I've really connected with this so much that I have created a 2025 version of this, and it's taken a lot of hours and a lot of time. But I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right. So this is pocket rings. I have it right here. Hold on. Let me grab it. We're not really going to get into rings and why I changed. Well, the reason I changed was because my lifestyle got to the point where I needed to carry this with me and have access to my schedule and everything on the go. Okay. And so you can see the size difference here, why I needed to switch to a smaller size. I still love, love, love personal rings. And I wish, how do I want to say this? I wish there was a way for me to be in both, and I just haven't figured it out. And I don't know that I have the emotional bandwidth to maintain both of them. And maybe that's because I'm currently so newly busy that I'm still adjusting to all of my schedule changes. And yeah, so I don't know. There might come a day when this is my main house one and I have fun in it, and then I just take this and transfer it. Okay, so I'm relatively new in this one, so I don't want to make any promises that this is where I'll stay for 2025. But both of these are very dear to my heart. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe this might be the one that lives on my lap, and this might be the one that gets updated while I'm on my lap, but then I pop it in my purse. That's a possibility. All right. I learned so much when I film, you guys. But currently right now, this is a Smartfee leather cover, which this thing, So what I've been doing is, and then people were like, just bend it back. And I'm like, well, this isn't my first rodeo, I know. But the weight of this somehow makes it where it stays. So we're not going to do a flip, but this is where I chart, appointments, weather that I transfer then to the A5. And yeah. And how I set this up was I used freebies as much as I could. So Peanuts Planner Co., Maine Mama Plans, pictures, notes, gift ideas, bills, just everything. You guys, I spend a good amount of time in this. Books, reading wish list, you know, so like I said, I spend a good amount of time in this. I track my videos so that I can transfer everything. So this is the main one, okay? And then everything gets migrated to the other ones, even the health journal now, and bills. But I don't carry with me my passwords or account numbers or anything like that, because that would be absolutely silly of me and very dangerous. So I don't need to have that with me on the go. I just had to post it here and I had to take it off, so I hope I can edit that out. But that would be the only thing that isn't in here that would be in my personal rings, is very confidential bill information. This Smartfee has a back pocket. Yeah, it's not a bad little cover, to be honest with you. All right, so that is my everyday carry. Now, I just did a video, and you're going to see that. If you watch all my videos, you're going to see that before you see this one. And that is, I was keeping a weekly to-do list, and it worked for a time, and now it's not working. And that, I just want to encourage you guys that, you know, if you feel a shift in your life or your planner style or even just your planner routine, then that tells you maybe something's not working and you just have to reassess. And it's no big deal. Happens to everybody. Okay. And that happened to me. My house was turning into an absolute pit. And by pit, I mean like my floors are dirty. My dishes weren't getting done. I was doing emergency loads of laundry, and I was working a lot, and I'm going to be straight with you. I was laying around a lot, and I thought, why am I not getting this stuff done? And you can see here, as I implemented this new way of doing things, this is more detailed. I don't have things like laundry, dishes, and stuff on there like I used to, because I know that I have to do that. But what I do is I wake up in the morning, I think about my day, I think about my commitments, and then I look at this list and I migrate whatever I want to into a daily format here in this Hobonichi Techo, which I had on hand. I did not buy it new for this. And then I just do like a daily to do, and I get done what I get done, and I highlight it when it's finished. And I use this also for other really fast notes. So the bound book will be more accessible to me longer than my weekly layouts in the rings, because these I just take out and throw. There's no reason to keep them. And this I won't. So if I have to, I think I'm going to be working this for a while. So if I have to go back, you know, let's say it's November, and I have to go back and say, okay, September, what was going on? Not what was going on during that specific day, but like, hey, did I ever get that done? Or did I ever call so-and-so? That's what this is going to be. This is kind of just a working daily to-do list, okay? Oh, I'm going to get asked. Maine Mama Plans. It's a freebie. Join your Facebook group. So cute, and I laminated it to make a pencil board. You guys, that's it. That's my current planner lineup, and I wanna say I came up with that all by myself. I'm kidding. During this video, and I'm wondering, do you think I could do that? I don't know. I've got a lot going on right now, so it's gonna have to. And here's what's absolutely what happens is I go here now when I get like when I get an idea. Page do I want to sacrifice? Let's put it here, and I'm just gonna say think about, my fingers are hurting today. Think about personal rings, home. I'll remember. And then now I've got that, and I can relax because now that's written down and I don't have to worry about remembering it. So, all right. Thanks everybody. You guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. If you find the time to watch at least half an ad, that helps me. That's not me begging for money. It just helps my channel and helps me to grow. So thank you so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and always enjoy today. Bye everybody.
Let's get started.